Yo, 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 yo. What is going on? What is up? What is up? What is up, good people? It's just me. It might be just be me. Um, I just wanted to go live. I honestly just really wanted to go live. I miss going live. I wanted to have an opportunity to finally talk about Welcome to Derry and a few other things. You know how things go with this live stream. Um, Welcome to Derry just had its finale. I'm glad you guys finally had a chance to see it. I hope it was everything that you was hoping it would be. I know when I saw it, I couldn't wait to talk about it. So many things happen in this show that I honestly didn't expect to get invested in, but here I am sitting here looking up turtles, ancient deities, Maturin, and how all these shows interconnect with one another. Who knew Welcome to Derry took place in the same world as The Long Walk? The Long Walk, I know, but they fit. They go in there somehow. In the Mist, and The Shining, and The Dark Tower, and all this stuff is all one big you crazy multiverse. So I've been digging all this stuff. I've been really getting into the Stephen King lore over the few weeks, getting into this show. So yeah, I've been excited to talk about it. Oh, look at this! Look at this! I have a friend. I have a guest. I'm gonna give you a second. You ready? All right, take your time. Take your time. You got time. Um. Anyway. Oh, who else we got up in here? I got J O J O Bo MMA. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? I know you've been telling me you my new best friend for a while. I've been seeing you. My fault for not being quick with the responses. Things have been crazy for your boy. I don't know if you guys have noticed. In addition to finally getting out some of my Welcome to Derry interviews, which are finally going live this week, I had the New Blurred Order annual retreat. New Blurred Orders, all those blurs got together in Orlando and stayed in a mansion where we had a celloist play us live music and all sorts of stuff. I then went from Orlando back to New York, from New York out to LA, went to celebrate at the celebration of Black cinema for the Critics' Choice Association, which was a great event in and of itself. Then from LA back to New York to go to a holiday party at the top of the World Trade Center, which was, man, what a life. Thank you, God. What a life. But it's been a busy week. I'm very, very, very sorry for not getting back to a lot of you who've been reaching out to me. I've been doing my absolute best. But yeah, this week, definitely today, want to talk about Welcome to Derry. Um, I know some of y'all haven't had a chance to catch it yet. So straight up, if you're spoiler sensitive, now's your moment, right? Now's your time to go ahead, check on out. Go grab a snack, walk the dog, do a wellness check on someone. I'm going to be right here ruining everything responsibly with friends. But yeah, I want to go over not just this one episode, but what this episode means for the larger It universe as a whole. Because this doesn't just have things confined within this series. This affects everything, even the things that we didn't think it would affect. It has huge implications on both It movies. It has huge implications on the origin of Pennywise, and we got to get into it. We got to get into it and try to break this down and dissect it to understand what it all really means. Um, so let me see who we have up in here. I see Gothic Chica. Let's get up in there. Markeisha, Keisha. I know your name now. Keisha. I found you. Keisha. Welcome to Derry is the best show of 2025. That's a bold claim. That's a bold claim. This is in the same year that we had Alien Earth. Uh, do we have any Game of Thrones this year? We had a lot of hit shows this year. I feel like that's a bold claim. I think TV definitely has had a competitive year. Who else we got up in here? You've been busy and blessed. Like I said, it's the other areas with different Pennywise type entities. Yes. So I'm probably towards the end of the show. I do like to share what I've been doing. I definitely have some photos and videos from all of the events that I described. I know you guys want to check that out. But I definitely want to, again, tonight, welcome to Derry. It's not a recap. This is about everything that was revealed. Um, so yeah, if you was like the season was waiting for you or asking you to be really, really patient with it, this is the episode where they decided to cash checks. This is where they came in and collected. Um, but yeah, we're about to get into it. You ready yet? Oh, I'm bringing you in. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Our very own Kira from Room Full of Blurs. I got tongue tied right
Room full of blurs. Yes. Hi.
there. Thank you so much for joining me on this finale because this is just too much for me to talk about by myself, right? There's just way too much
This was
packed into.
I have not had this perfect of a closeout in an extremely long time. This
Yes.
shit, I don't want to cuss too much.
No,
This
cuss. Let
shit,
them fuck it.
this shit right here, unfucking matched. Muschetti, Barbara, and Andy. Y'all give them checks. Let them sit in a corner in a room, no drugs, and write whatever it is that they need to write. In comparison to Mr. Stephen King, because I like clearly he did too much, and maybe they didn't do any. So that's if that's the balance that we need, I am well with it.
Yeah.
They did this shit down. They ate.
Yeah.
No pun intended.
You know, a finale, we don't, you hit the nail on the head. We haven't seen a finale like this in a long
Hmm.
time. Something that gave us such a satisfying ending. It could end right here, but we don't want it to.
No.
Um, and I feel like everybody showed up. Everybody showed up in this episode. The directing, the camera guys, the acting, these little kids, the Richie.
I'm pouring a little bit out for my homie right now. I know I got the background screen going on, but it's getting poured a little for the homie. Big
Drink.
Rich. Lord, that baby. And then okay, we getting into it? Are we getting into it?
No, we got to get into it. We definitely got to get into it.
Okay. I I have never I haven't raised my fist and shouted "fuck yeah" in a long fucking time. It's a fucking A Richie, A. That's my boy. I was so proud of him. Oh my god, it almost brought the tears when he got brought back from the oh
E-
oh
Even if just for a quick little second, just when they needed my guy,
the
they didn't
most.
bring back none of these other who's some other kids that died? Teddy.
Them fake ass fucking friends, yeah, hell no. They deserve. Maybe they didn't deserve it. They deserve to have their asses off the side. They did not need to come back because there was a bunch of wishy washy motherfuckers. Richie was that real motherfucker. Richie's
Yes,
who you want as an adult today, and you can't get. That's
man.
crazy.
Damn, damn, that kind of hurt my heart a little bit.
It, it truth hurts. I got the sirens going on outside my window. I apologize.
You always got the sirens outside. You know, we know where you live.
I live near a fire station, police station, and two major hospitals. I'm never not gonna have.
I'm sorry.
It's fine.
So I know I definitely want to talk about like the emotional moments, right? Like Richie coming back from beyond the grave to help them in this like Avengers Endgame type moment to just snap Thanos away.
It was so good. I
It
didn't
was
know. I didn't think I'd ever have another, like you said, an end game moment like that ever again. Like who I wasn't checking for an end game feeling on TV in a
nah.
movie, absolutely on TV in 2025, the year of our Lord. No, I was not checking for this show to go from oh my god, please stop to holy shit fucking yeah, let's go. Keep going. It was amazing.
What did you think about the moment when Pennywise pulled Marge out into the fog and had that conversation with her? Right? Like he was sitting here like, oh, You the one who's about to have the fruit of your loins kill me in the future. And he just starts dropping all sorts of crazy truth bombs.
I was like, oh, you know all the secrets and you still got murked in the future? How are you giving her why are you giving her all the keys? If you had just shut up, maybe she wouldn't have all the keys to the castle in order to get you murked in the future. My feeling about that scene, the first thing that came to my mind was The Mist, the other Stephen King novel, which I'm curious about a few Easter eggs that might have popped up. I wasn't looking too closely. And I guess it was kind of a reveal / confirmation that Marge was going to be one of the Loser Club kids' mothers in the future. I was like, oh, okay. I didn't see, because I couldn't remember what she looked like in the movie. So I don't, because I went back and I watched it. I'm like, she's in the movie, I think, one time as an adult, and that is it. So when they confirmed that, I was like, okay, they're tying up loose ends. I like what we're doing here. I like we're foreshadowing a lot of things too. It's so well done, so well done. There was a lot of stuff that they wrapped up in that one-on-one scene, or pieced together in that one-on-one scene for the next movie.
One of the main things I kept thinking about all season long was like, oh, we know how this story ends, right? We know how Pennywise ends. But then he comes and switches things around and he's like, no, I experience time all at the same time.
Yeah.
Like he experiences things in the future at the same time as he experiences things in the past. And it's like, what does that mean? Like,
time is relative.
Yeah, but I mean, like, if he knows how he ends, then does he end?
Well, because he also said he was confused because maybe it was his end or maybe it's my birth, which I think also is a bit of a fourth wall break too, talking about how this is getting what is it, revamped or relaunched into a new world of it. So technically speaking, that was another birth. That was him being reimagined in this new way. This shit was, I can't get over the feeling of how great this fucking show was. Yes.
Yo, when he showed up in his final form and all red from the nose down, we knew we was hopping into another level of violence. They was about to bring this chaos on full. And then he pulled this weird little Pied Piper shit where he got the kids following him and his dad. What the fuck was that?
Shit? What the shit? Wait, how does the town not remember any of this shit?
Not a fucking thing.
No.
Not a fucking thing.
Town get the mind wipe. And it's not like you would just put this on the deadlights thing. The town was in a fog. The fog cannot, you have to explain to me how the fog has the same type of power as the deadlights. That's the only thing that I'm questioning. Like, how, that's the only thing out of all of this. How is everybody have fucking amnesia?
What's the deadlights?
When he opens his mouth all the way, and those three lights are in the center, those are deadlights.
I thought that was it. That was his real form.
It is, but I guess in that particular form, but it's basically this entity or energy that completely wipes your mind. It has different effects on every single person. Like, no person is treated the same. That's why you had I guess the kids kind of go back to normal a little bit, but you had old girl crazy ass Kirsch, she kind of went batshit crazy. It's a different effect on everybody, and I don't know if it's on purpose or random with how it affects people.
It absolutely feels intentional. Like he only pulls that shit out when he wants to. He's like, woo, seen it? Like he only does that to a select few. Right?
Yeah.
But this moment where he's speaking to Marge, I'm like, yo, you ain't trying to kill her like this all season long. You had snails in her eyes. She was cutting out her eyes. You was invading people's nightmares. You was in the sewer. You had them all afraid to shower. But I didn't see him go after Marge like the way he did until this episode. And it's like, part of it just makes it seem like he exists in a different way where I don't think he's dead. Like, I think his consciousness is the same across every era. So his future self knows everything about the past, and he can bring that information to the past and do what he wants. But he's just, even with knowing the future, he still can't figure a way out of his prison.
Markeisha has the answer to your question. She calls him a multidimensional time lord. That's basically what he is. He exists on different. He can it because technically it's a she because it lays eggs.
She lays eggs. Yes.
Exists across time and space. I think I don't. I'm very interested in figuring out how the meteor hits Earth, and it's because the meteor. I just figured. Okay, the meteor hits Earth with him captured inside. So I'm guessing before he got caught up in the shell of a rock, he was absolute chaos, and there was a battle between him and the turtle or whatever the fuck. This shit is so weird. This is so fucking. This whole universe is just so weird and bizarre. But
with the turtle throwing up the universe.
Yeah. What? Like what? I don't know what kind of drugs Stephen King was doing, but they were good and pure.
Yeah, he needed to share. He definitely needed to share.
Yeah, buddy. Wait. Oh, yeah. Homeboy, not the lieutenant. Is he a lieutenant or a general? I think he was the general.
Major Paulie. Wait, one Paulie or Major Hanlon?
No, the white guy that was
General Shaw.
Yeah, General Shaw. Yeah.
Francis.
Doing Francis. Doing the Arthur fist at it is not the look.
Yo, he's like, get back in the game. Like, yo, he thought he was gonna Greg Popovich this shit to a championship. Like, get back under the hoop, Tim. Like out, yo.
Like he was gonna pat him on the butt and just send him off and tell him to come back when he was done. No, that's not how this works. How do you forget that the thing that chased you through the woods and literally tried to eat you is going to listen to a mortal man? This thing opened its mouth to the size of your head and tried to eat you as a child. I feel like you're missing the plot. It made no sense. The drugs were strong for him.
Yeah. I mean, he was a kid, so all he knew at the time was something was going to kill him. But I don't think he really grasped the depth of the shit he was getting into. And as an adult, he probably should have known better, but he didn't have enough experience with Pennywise. All he knew was the dude from the circus was trying to kill me, right? The dude from the circus was chasing me through the woods, did some weird shit. I got saved by my girlfriend. We started fucking after. That's all he knows. And what happened later erased everything that came before.
Yeah, but then he took the military prescribed medication and had all of this stuff come back to him. So how did you forget about that key moment in the woods of this monster chasing you?
He felt, hey, we've got guns. We've got guns. Lots and lots of guns. And to be fair, I think this is the absolute first time we've actually seen someone pull a gun up on Pennywise. Like, I don't think we've ever seen that.
That is fair. That is very true. That is true. Ooh. I don't know what else.
And, you know, I don't know, something about, once he was back in Derry as well, he probably started drinking the same Kool-Aid as everybody else, started dismissing things like, oh, boys will be boys, all that dumb shit that was happening before. and it's been a running theme. You know, we're talking about it now, like how people are going to forget what happened in this show and still not leave Derry, right? They're still going to live there,
Right.
buy mortgages, all sorts of dumb shit.
Charlotte, Charlotte, what do you mean you want to stay? Because what do you mean you want to stay now? What do you mean you want to stay now? Now you want to stay?
I mean, the mortgage rates are low. Pennywise just drove everything down. There's a bunch of new houses that are available. Hey, look at this new farm. I bet Stanley Cleaver won't need it no more. Right. Bring this this military loan on up over here.
Good brother. Well, no, there's no loan. The Indian, the Native American, I apologize, woman is giving them the house. There's
she
no
is giving it. No. She said you could. She didn't say she was giving it. Okay, she said you can have it. You can purchase it. There was no giving implied. That's the last time Native Americans give anything. Okay, they don't do that no more.
Don't you do? Wait. We's cousins, so it might be all right. It might be all right.
Hey. I've checked my ancestry. I am part Native American.
I will take your word for it, sir. I think I'm
right now. I think I'm tapped right now. So
wait, before I didn't, unless you wanted to move on.
No, I mean, there's so much I haven't spoken about, right? Yeah. Like, not just what happens in this episode. We ain't talk about the black spot.
Okay. Okay. I'm a little better. I'm a little better.
We can't have shit.
We
can't have shit. We can't have a juke joint. We can't have a black spot.
No.
Fucking vamp. No matter what.
Okay, wait. Before we go there, you brought up the tainted water from It.
Yes.
I found it very interesting that Charlotte was practically the only person not affected by that water. She never lost her cool. She was very much on task. She was pointing shit out to other people.
Charlotte also drives me as the type to boil her water before she drink it.
And
like she give me those kind of vibes.
You're not wrong about that. I was my friend like that, but she absolutely had to have the very first Brita filter in that entire town.
Yes.
I found that intriguing. And me and my friends, we were talking about it. We were wondering if it's a genetic thing, because Will actually was one of the stronger, up until a point, I feel like was one of the stronger people out of his friends group, that managed to keep a cool head and think logically, sort of. And what else was it? It was logically, it was genetic. Is it because, which also ties into this thing, is it because she's black? Because none of the people in the rest of the town that were having issues were the people in town that we saw the least of were black people, outside of the core characters that we had and the people.
We don't make up a lot of the population, especially not in Maine.
No, we don't. But all the people in that neighborhood in those first 2 episodes, that's a lot of black people. To not show up, to not have any domestic issues, very much trying to keep their shit straight, not get involved with the police at all.
All of that sounds accurate to me. All of that sounds accurate. They saw black people running outside. There was no conversation. All these kids got in the car.
I don't know them. Is they Miss Pearls? Nope. It's none of my business.
No, listen. It was entirely accurate. The only people who stood around were the ones who were missing their children, right? And that again, accurate.
Get your ass in here before the fucking street lights come on.
right?
You
Oh, you
hear me?
took my baby? Get the guns.
Get the guns.
Get
We
the
got.
fucking guns. We
We
gotta
gonna
go
get
get
it
them.
back. I know that's for sure. Shit. Good God. Okay, that's it. That's the one thing I wanted to bring up before we change subjects or
I
move on.
mean, we talked about our boy Richie. Richie came through on some 6 man of the year off the bench. The Green Ranger did shit when we needed him the most.
With the slow run. With the slow
And
run.
the middle finger to make it perfect.
That shit that had me roll. I was waiting. I was looking as he was running. Classic.
Yeah.
Classic.
Right, this is about to be a wallpaper. Like,
To life. That no, what is it? Somebody I saw a meme, somebody put up 2025. In place of the It monster, just putting
oh
2025 and keep it
man.
moving. Man, he was he absolutely deserves an award. He deserves an award that he sold the shit out of that character.
So one of my favorite things is to go on Instagram after like one of my favorite characters gets murked on the show. And
Oh.
and when you do, you end up seeing like a lot of the behind the scenes stuff.
Mm.
And a lot of the behind the scenes stuff we get to see like the cast interacting with with one another in more upbeat ways because
Mm.
this was rough. This was rough. Losing Richie was rough.
That
But
was yeah.
they do their best to try to make it I don't want to say okay,
Mm.
but not so bad. And I shout out to Amanda, Christine, Ronnie. Oh, she gonna be at MonsterCon
Oh.
in New Jersey.
Oh wait.
That's right by
Wait, which part of Jersey?
Cherry Hill.
That is a nice little New Jersey train stop away, I believe.
I think this could be figured out. I think this could be figured out. But
as long as don't cancel.
Yeah, don't cancel.
Please don't cancel, girl.
But this stuff right here,
that was sweet.
I need stuff like this to like help me compress.
Yeah, to bring you to like he's actually okay.
Yeah, like he's not dead, y'all. He's not really dead, y'all. It's just.
When did you audition for it?
Yeah, I was in the 8th grade, so I want to say like 2022. I auditioned once, and the project was so top secret, so we knew nothing about the project until we like got there.
So you don't know that it's for an It TV show at that point. So then when you got the role, did they finally tell you, or like literally not until you got to Toronto?
Literally not until we got to Toronto, because we had a meeting with Andy and Barbara, and the code name for the show was Fairview. So once we got there, we had a meeting with Andy and Barbara, and it was just me and my mom, and they were just telling us like, hey guys, this is big. Here's what we're doing. We're going into the It universe. We're going into the Stephen King universe, and we're going back every 27 years each season.
Because it is such a dark TV show, and obviously children are the target. Do you have to like sign something ahead of time since you don't know what it is? Like your mom, you're approved for whatever the show could be. Like they're not going to bring you all the way out there and be like, it's it. And then your mom's like, nope, we're going home.
Right. Once you sign a contract, you sign a contract. There's no going back.
You figure out it's it. When are you allowed to like tell your friends back home in LA, you know, like what you actually are working on?
Whenever they say we can. I wasn't able to tell my friends what I was really working on until they released that the show was coming out. And even after that, until they released us as kids, I don't think until the premiere, which was like October 20th of this year, that they announced the kids. And it was wow.
When did you
Okay. Yeah. She dropped some gems in that interview. First.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah.
She's like,
how long ago was it?
This was I don't even know because I wasn't.
When did you audition for?
Trust me, wow. I've emailed and I asked for an interview. I'm still waiting. Amanda. Uh,
That girl's reading auditions right now. You might be waiting for a while.
I know. She's sitting here going through scripts. Her life just lit up.
Baby. Oh God. Wait,
I
they
know.
made it.
I'm not drinking Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle ooze. This is something healthy.
Same difference. Same thing. So happy that all of the Black people made it out. All of us.
Yeah. Fuck yeah. Not a single fucking one of us needed to die.
one.
Fuck that shit, yo. Sick of that shit. Yo. Shout out to HBO. Because HBO's fuck that, fuck.
Yeah.
But those was fuck. That was a lot of niggas. I mean, shit.
I mean, it was a lot to say. That we got, what is it? Was it 5?
Face.
To save the 5 we got, we had to lose 50. I mean, I'm sorry.
The main characters made it, okay? The ones we cared about. Right? Some side people go. Oh man. But they dropped some good clues in that, because one thing she did reveal was definitely accidentally was that she said every season we're going back 27 years. And that, oh my gosh, I love that.
That was gold that he got there. That was baby, that was gold.
So when was this one? 1954, something like that.
1968. Let me make sure. Hold on. I don't want nobody going. It's just 19. How do you not know what the year is? Relax.
I know. 1962.
62. Okay.
All right. So it's 1962 minus 27.
40. No.
Right.
Yeah. No. 40. Is it 40?
35?
35.
Yeah, so 35, and then before that is going to be 1908.
Yep.
So 35 is when they had the mobster era gangsters.
Yeah, what the fuck is their name? Not the Reuben gangsters. Something with a G. Something. Whatever. It's the one where Penny in the opening scene, Pennywise is shooting at the back of the gangsters coming out of the car. Yeah. Those people. Yeah. Do y'all think? Oh, I did some research. I think I found out that we're going to be getting the backstories from each of these seasons through Mike's research. Yeah, and Mike is the descendant
of Will,
who had to stay in Derry and keep track of what was going on with Pennywise up until chapter 2. Yeah. So maybe and there's Easter eggs in chapter 2 from this season of Derry as well, because yes, I did watch both of the movies after I finished this season.
Today,
yeah. Yeah, I had time. I was very, very, very dedicated. I wanted to see everything. There's a lot of Easter eggs from this last episode. Okay, so we have the funeral for Richie, right?
Yeah,
I know. Hot fire. Funeral for Richie. We have Marge
fire
giving the eulogy at Richie's funeral. And I took a screenshot, but I don't think I'm gonna remember how. Did I take a screenshot? Shit, I did not.
The person giving the eulogy at Richie's funeral.
The girl with the patch over her eye, Margie.
Yeah, Marge.
So she ends up having a son. The son she names Richie.
The dude from Stranger Things, right?
The Losers Club.
Yeah, but
chapter 1.
Stranger Things, right?
Yep. Is it? Yes, correct. Something Wolfram?
Finn Wolfhard.
Yes. The eulogy that she is giving is what Will. Is it Bill? Sorry, not Will. Bill at the end of chapter 2. He's writing the eulogy at the end of his book.
Wait, what?
At the end of the first, at the end of his first chapter of his next book, at the end of it,
The eulogy that she's reading is the
yes.
eulogy that's in that second movie.
Yup. It's not a eulogy. It's he's writing words into the book as the final paragraph of his new book that he's putting out. Can you play it? If you play, I'm impressed.
No.
Oh, you can't. That's right.
I don't. Now Warner Brothers.
No.
Apple.
Yeah.
You got some time. Warner Brothers. Don't dare. They about to be Netflix too.
Oh, wait. Oh, right. No.
Yeah, they got those new lawyers.
Don't do that. Let me see if I can find it on mine, and I'll read it out loud. Wait, play. Can you hit play for like 2 seconds? Maybe. Can you get it together? Oh, for the love of the Lord. Bear with me, y'all. Bear with me. Stop.
Right.
Okay. 2
People
seconds.
that used to watch they so much. When I was a kid, there was this commercial that would come on with celebrities saying 10 p.m. Do you know where your children are? Yo.
What? And just before the evening news? All right, I got it.
I remember that. It's about to get dark. Or it was way dark, yeah.
Okay. These were his friends, and his mother was wrong. They weren't bad friends. Maybe he thought there aren't any such things as good friends or bad friends. Maybe there are just friends, people who stand by you when you're hurt and who help you not feel so lonely. Maybe they're always worth being scared for and hoping for and living for. Maybe worth dying for too, if that's what it has to be. No good friends, no bad friends. Only people you need to be with. People who build their houses. The word for friggin' word eulogy right here. Word for word. And my friend just pointed out to me the title of this episode is what is it? Winter Fire?
Yeah.
And that's what he calls Bev's. That's what Ben from the Losers Club calls Bev's hair in the poem that he writes.
Winter Fire. You know, the whole time, I honestly thought that was just them playing off the fact that they went from an intense fire scene with the black spot, and then they went to this intense winter scene with this frozen oak and the dead tree. So I was like, they're playing off of, going from fire to winter fire. But man, there's levels to this. I didn't even catch that one.
Onions. Bruv, onions on this bitch. This show was absolutely amazing. They freaking told us in the title that Bev was making an appearance. Yes, and wait. And then Debbie pointed out, Winter Fire is Bev showing up at the very end. In the what is it? The semi-post credit scene?
The what?
When Bev shows up at the very end.
Oh, yes. In the Juniper Hills.
Yes. Which I didn't realize that's what her mother did to herself in that establishment. That was a grim find. And I think the cop that found her is the bully's dad. I think so. I have to go back and make sure, but I think Mrs. Hirsch.
Yeah.
I think the cop that found the mother is the person that is the dad of the bully in It Chapter 1.
I didn't catch that either.
I think that's who that is.
Look, I'm so glad you did your homework and rewatched these movies because
dude, it was too awesome. It was too awesome of an ending, and the way that they tied everything together at the end, I immediately just went straight in. I'm like, all right, I gotta see where they connected all these dots because this is too good.
Did this make It Chapter 2 better?
Yeah.
Because I got to admit, when I first saw It Chapter 2, I was like,
it made it better. The scares it's still not, it ain't hit me. The way that all the scares in this hit me, it definitely felt like a winding down, which also kind of makes sense with him having his powers weakened multiple times, and them, the Losers Club, being the final ones to actually, well, allegedly take him out. The end of my notes is holy fuck. Holy fuck, Bev. Wait, okay. What happened? I think this is the one thing that I missed. Where is Lily in all of this? Because honestly, I hate her. There's no redeemable qualities for that hoe. I don't like her. I don't care.
She's right there.
Yeah, but I mean, like, as an adult, where did she go?
So this is 19. We just said the year 1968. 62. 20 after this is the 1989.
88.
We don't see her in the It movie.
No, either one. We don't even get her, like, it using her voice or her likeness or anything in the movie. In either movies.
She might have kept that fucking turtle charm and got the hell out of town.
Because it sure as shit didn't show the fuck up ever again.
For her.
I hope she got one of those dermal implants.
Damn, yo. Damn. Lily's the only one that doesn't have any connection after this show. So
I'm curious. I'm curious if they'll do anything with her.
And she doesn't show up in like another Stephen King thing, kind of like Halloran.
No, I would remember, or I would have heard of it through my friends. She doesn't.
Keep us honest.
Yeah, no, for real. Actually, let me dial into some of my friends right now. No, she doesn't, because my friends would have absolutely been cooking her ass from the beginning of episode 1. Let me do a quick search.
Yeah, I'm sitting here doing some quick little research. Like, internet. This is what you're here for.
Don't fail me now.
Not right now. Not on camera. Nah, she's. I forgot. All she did was crash out. She tried to kill people with her knife that she didn't want to let go of, and then we don't see nothing else from her.
Lily is Elfrida Marsh? What?
Lily Bainbridge and Henry Barrows parallels. What? Who is Elfrida Marsh? They're not the same person. They're two different characters.
Yeah, no, that's not the same person.
Is that some Carrie shit? They're trying to say she's Carrie?
Are you kidding me? No. Those are two different people. Bev has a different. No, that wasn't. They don't even have the same hair color.
It don't matter. It's TV. We can fix this.
I guess.
This ain't that's Beverly's mom. Elfrida is Alvin's wife. She hung herself at the end. Who hung herself at the end?
No. The chick that hung herself, she had red hair. So you're not gonna tell me that her hair suddenly went from brown to red over the course of however many years. Elfrida Marsh is Beverly's mom. Okay, thank you. That got you. Who do you think she shows, Bev? It's no. Okay. I'm with you. Lily is no. Wait, are we fighting in the comments?
I know. All right, hold on. I'm gonna do something I don't normally do, and I'm gonna just pull up this website that has a theory, and just kind of walk through it.
Okay, I'm with you.
Because at this point, I'm drawn. I ain't got nothing. So this website theorizes that it features Beverly Marsh. Yeah, we go to 1988, 26 years after this cycle, means it's time for Pennywise to wake up again. We're in Juniper Hill with Ingrid, who is now an old woman. She's peacefully painting a portrait until she screams down the hallway. until screams down the hallway attract her attention. Ingrid walks toward another room, and we overhear staff saying that the woman named Elfrida Marsh has died by suicide.
Right.
Sadly, two of Elfrida's family members are on the floor crying. A man shoves a young woman away, and she turns around to see Ingrid standing there. It's none other than a young Beverly Marsh, whom we met in the 2017 It film.
Right.
In that movie, we only heard her mother died, and her abusive father, who's the man in the room at Juniper Hill, blames her for the death. Now we get more of a glimpse at her origin story in this Welcome to Derry post-credit scene. Okay. Lily Bainbridge is more than likely not Beverly Marsh's mom.
Which tracks.
Yeah.
Because again, the chick that hung herself, who is Elfrida, had red hair. Flame red hair. Okay. All right. I'm trying to find out if there's I think Lily Bainbridge is the old lady. No, that is not her. There's okay. I'm gonna say for right now, there is nothing immediately explaining what happened to Lily at the end of all this.
Yeah, at this point, I think I might expect her to pop up in It Chapter 3.
Yeah. Are they gonna do a third movie?
So I was just did I post this? I might have posted this.
Yeah, it's fine. Focus.
Yeah, I know. I might have just posted this. There was a conversation with here it is, Barbara Muschietti, and she was discussing about whether or not there would be a third film. And in it, she said a new chapter could work. She noticed that Stephen King left many gaps in his novel on purpose, and those gaps give writers room to explore new angles. And she feels like it's a gift for the creators who love the world of it. Now, she is saying that there's a lot of holes for them to come back and to return, which is basically saying, show me the money. Motivate me to come do a third movie, Warner Brothers, and you can have it.
But that is a large undertaking to try to build. They have done it. In my opinion, the fact that you can do a backstory and all of these prequels shows me that you can do it. How the fuck you killed him in chapter 2?
Fuck that. He's inevitable, right? He's Thanos. You can undust him.
That is fair.
After watching a Welcome to Derry series and after sitting it through a couple of 3-hour long It movies, this is better for TV. Like we don't need to be sitting up in a movie theater for 4 hours long just because.
Oh my God.
I would love if they said, yo, Welcome to Derry, is going to be a sequel to It Chapter 2. Or it's a prequel and a sequel. Do time travel since he's omniscient and he can see time differently, right? Have him attacking them in the future and in the past. Whatever it is you got to do, I am here for it.
He does. There was this one little question that was left at the end, and it was, how come the Losers Club kids are remembering things now? Why is it easier for them to remember? And the answer to it was, maybe it's because we have memories that we want to hold on to now. So the angle that I would come from it as would be, now you're tastier.
Well, you have more to lose. Fresh in your mind. Did they really remember that easily?
No, I'm talking at the end of everything. You get a little bit of a flash forward with everybody going onward and living their lives, and that question gets asked: why do we remember everything now?
After Pennywise,
after we marked him.
I mean, he's no longer using his influence to affect you to forget, right? Because his power covered all of Derry. Like, he was extremely powerful, and without him being there to reinforce this forgetfulness, then I could see them saying that now you can remember the things that happen in Derry. Plus, he's not there shitting in the water.
That true.
You can you clown shit.
Ooh, sorry.
Oh my goodness. But it makes sense. It kind of does make sense that, now that Pennywise is gone, this whole memory thing has been impacted by his absence or her absence, or however you want to describe her, whatever pronoun she chooses today.
Yeah. But I think that is a good way or a good reason to bring him back and maybe raise the stakes a little bit. I don't know what form he would take. I don't know what the powers would be or his flavor to savor.
Bring back the baby. Bring back the baby. Right? Like when Pennywise first showed up, they had a point to point out that the creature was only eating forest animals at first. And his strength was not nearly what it was now, right? Like I think like he stopped at the forest with his the strength of his powers. He wasn't instilling fear the same way. Yeah. It was a lot less until given enough time when the pilgrims arrived and they started venturing into the forest against the Native Americans' warnings that he started to get stronger. So I say reset. Baby It. And I like Baby It is the scariest Cabbage Patch doll I've ever seen in my fucking life.
That thing is horrendous. That fucking thing is hideous. I don't. Yeah, you're right. It took like what, millions of years for that thing to come around. It was there, I guess, there for the dinosaurs in a sense, or whatever. Creepy. I'm now that I'm thinking about it, that's a tough build. That's a tough build to do a part 3. That's a tough build.
The army came back. They want to finish what they started. Look for the other pillars. See if they can revive it.
That is another plot hole.
Right?
You still got those pillars and everything there.
Put some baby blood in his mouth. He'll be all right.
I hate you.
He'll be all right.
You're wrong. You're wrong.
Walk it off. He'll be all right. Right? We know what he likes. Where's the rest of Georgie? Yo, my gosh. Yo, the amount of missing posters this monster produced for all the kids he ate is insane. You can't tell me he ain't snack on one of these kids on the way to that tree.
Correct. He had to. What was he gonna do? That, you know what? Somebody said Wingstop. That's an actual Grubhub delivery service right there. He was going back to the crib to chill for a long time.
And these adults don't care. They don't care. They treat missing kids like bad weather. Like whatever, it'll pass. Like whatever.
I'll make another. We got people talking about spinoffs. Ooh, well, you know what? I don't need a Dick Halloran spinoff.
A Dick Halloran? You mean the Shining?
Yeah,
right.
Man.
Or
Dr. Sleep.
Dr. Sleep.
Yeah,
with Ewan McGregor, he was in there doing the Shine. He was doing all of that stuff in there.
Yeah. Dr. Sleep is another good. They could do it. They could figure out a way.
Real enigma voice. Yeah.
I wonder if. Oh, I have so many. I am intrigued. I need more, and I'm asking for more past season 3. Don't even know if we're really going to get a season 2. You would be stupid if you don't greenlight this for a season 2 and 3, because that is, tell me you don't want money. Tell me you don't want money.
So Warner Brothers is in a little bit of a situation right now. I don't think they're gonna be greenlighting stuff like that right now. They're gonna kind of wait and see what Ted and Netflix want to do. You know what I mean? Like, dude, we got to see what the Netflix people want to do, because they are notorious for quiet cancel, right? Like a whole no press release, no nothing. Cancel.
Okay, let's talk about this. Let's talk about this, because I saw their little press release that they released earlier today, basically saying we're trying to add to our repertoire because Warner Brothers has things that we don't have, which is a studio. Many studios.
Netflix got studios.
Not like Warner Brothers. Nowhere. You can't. I'm not impressed. I am not impressed with a Netflix studio. You tell me you got a Warner Brothers studio? My eyebrows up here, down here, Netflix, up here, Warner Brothers.
I feel like you might be right, but part of me is wondering whether or not I'm just gassed from what I saw from Animaniacs. Right, like, since I was a kid, they told me this was the studio lot. You see that water tower, you know you made it in life.
you go to sleep. You're a mess. Nah, bruh, nah. The amount of work that they did for just it is leagues beyond what Netflix can do.
This is true. I mean, not what they can do, but what they choose to do. Because I feel like Netflix, out of all of them, is the richest studio. Maybe Disney, but it's Netflix very, very close. Like, if you can buy Warner Brothers, you and still keep the ship going, right? Nothing is getting canceled.
Now wait a minute. They had to beg from Peter, borrow from Paul, and steal from Mary in order to get that money together. That's the truth. They called banks and said, "Hey, yo, let me hold something real quick."
I don't think they need to borrow money though.
They've been broke. Netflix been broke for a long time.
No, they're not
broke in the sense of they gotta cancel shit quietly. Like,
well,
come
on. Yes and no, because they just do stuff weird, like not weird but differently. Like, it's easy to quantify like success for a movie when you understand this was the budget, this was the marketing budget, this is how much it made in theaters, this is how much it made in DVD. Netflix is a lot different in that they don't need any of that. All of their money is based off of perceived stock value, right? So their subscriber count makes them fictionally worth something without having to receive cash for it. Like, they don't make money off their subscriptions. They make money off of their perceived value.
And now their ad space too.
They are worth $435 billion as of December 2025.
Is that with the acquisition?
That's before.
Okay.
Disney is around 211 billion. So they're twice the value of Disney.
How?
Even with Disney's theme parks, Disney's cruise ships, Disney's films and television, they have surpassed Disney in value. So Netflix is.
I'm wondering if that's because of the brick and mortar aspect to Disney as opposed to just the studio aspect.
I mean, if Disney didn't have Disney stores, Disney cruise ships, Disney World, Disneyland, they would not be making Netflix money. Straight up. Disney Plus doesn't have the subscriber count Netflix has.
No. Especially not after the last 3 or 4 months where they for sure fumbled the bag. Baby.
Oh my God,
baby.
Yo.
I sold a few pieces of stock myself. I'm not gonna
man, I should have. I saw my stock.
I'm like, what are we doing? Baby, I'm not leaving. I'm not leaving. I'm not
leaving. We just need one more Avengers movie. James Cameron make another fucking movie.
You doing too much right now. I'm gonna put 10 other matches when you get your life together. I'm gonna come back.
Yo, James Cameron make an X-Men movie. I don't know what it takes. Do it, yo. Fix this. Yo, I can't afford Netflix stock. I cannot afford it. That shit is expensive.
That is crazy. That is actually, you know what? That is actually crazy. And when you say it like that, okay, you You got it. You got
Yeah,
it.
there's
You
only
got
a couple companies that are more valuable than Netflix. There's like Apple, Amazon,
Yeah.
maybe Microsoft.
Mm,
Yeah, Microsoft definitely. Yeah, definitely Microsoft. When you think about it, because of their global, they're in the business
reach.
space. Like every office has a Windows computer. That's $100 each.
Yeah. Yeah. No. You got it. You're right. What's his face? Meta.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a great stock.
Yeah.
That's that. Yeah, if you haven't bought Meta, I'm sorry.
It's morally questionable. Financially, sound.
Morals. I'm not here for morals. Morals.
Look. You want to be hungry with good morals?
Oh my gosh. Oh, man. They're gonna need this next phase of Marvel movies to make them a contender again. They gotta fix Star Wars. Fuck the bullshit. Right? They need to fix Star Wars. Star Wars is like,
and that hinges a lot on what's coming with these next batch of movies that comes out. And I'm actually nervous. I'm very nervous about what they're gonna do with these next couple of movies.
it's been what, 6-7 years since a Star Wars movie?
Not long enough.
No, it's
Not long enough.
been, next year will be 9 years since a Star Wars movie came out.
That's tough. That's
I
tough.
think. Or what was the last movie? Rise of Skywalker.
Rise of Skywalker. Rise of Skywalker.
All right, 2019. 6 years. Damn, it feels like it's been longer. It's been 6 years.
Really?
Star Wars, it's only been 6 years.
It does longer, yeah.
We've had like 2 Spider-Man movies instead.
Wait, we're gonna get another Star Wars movie before we get GTA 6?
Nah, stop it, yo. Stop it.
Crazy.
Stop it, yo.
Insane. I'm not lying.
Nah, but we gotta blame all these people who keep buying GTA 5 because this shit is still selling. Like every month, it's in the top 10 video games sold for 10 years.
How? Who's buying multiple systems? Okay.
I mean, I bought it like 4 times.
How?
I mean,
boy, I know you lying.
I bought it for PS3 because it started as a PS3 game.
Yeah.
I bought it for PS4 because they upgraded it and they gave you online and first-person mode for PS4. And then because reasons, I bought it for PS5.
Negro. How did the game enhance your life that you bought this tree time?
Because you had to get the online DLC was then locked to PS5. You couldn't buy it on PS4 no more.
That's trash. Okay, that's trash. And see, and that's why I'm very I can't. And it's not really your game. Did you download it or you got the physical?
I bought it physical the first 2 times, but by the time I was getting it for PS5, I was like, fuck this shit. I'm not going to GameStop no more. GameStop is dead to me, right? I ain't getting in that stinky ass store with that long ass line with them customer service people that, God bless them. The one person working the whole store. Meanwhile, there's 4 people in the back playing video games.
It's how did we get here? Wait, come back.
I don't know. We were talking about it. Welcome to Derry, and somehow we ended up on this GTA tangent.
But I mean, yeah. Stocks, Netflix, and money, and how this Netflix might not get greenlit for what is it, season 2? That's how we got here.
So again, Barbara Muschietti. She's my favorite Muschietti. She's out here talking like, yo, we absolutely could do a season 2. We just got to wait for HBO. Call HBO. They let them know that you want to see. She's putting it on us to tell HBO we want a season 2. So I don't know what we got to do. We got to do memes. We got to start all dressing up as Pennywise throughout the city. We got to show up at the Warner Brothers lot with balloons.
I feel like a few cosplays as Ronnie and Will is gonna help. Maybe the parents too. That's something.
How do you cosplay as Will? You just get some. You just go to the Gap.
Go to JC.
Stop cutting your hair for a little bit. Like,
no, actually, on top of that, them stuff, except for Ronnie's hair, I'm a little about it, but everybody's hair was actually really nice on that show. I'm not gonna hold you.
Ronnie you could tell Ronnie had her hair done by her daddy. Okay,
that's why I'm kind of like, okay, I'm gonna let you live. I'm gonna let you live a little bit. But Grandma was in the house too, so explain it.
Grandma wasn't doing shit. Okay, that was your fucking child. You take care of your kid. You lucky I let your ass sleep here. What the hell? Nah, man.
Did we see her at the end of the episode, Grandma?
I don't remember at the end of the episode, but there was like the kids at this point. The kids was practically raising themselves. Like once we got to the funeral, it wasn't really a lot of adults there. They was on their own figuring shit out.
Fair.
Who was at this funeral? Now I actually still have it open.
Oh, poor babies. Well,
right. Dickie showed up. Good old Dick Halloran.
Parents. That I actually did cry at that one. That one got me. That one got me good.
I thought he had fucked up right here. I'm like, you're not supposed to be talking to ghosts. Right, we just put these shits away from your ass. You over here acting like you don't know.
Stop looking at him. You ain't supposed to look at him. Remember?
Yeah. This girl finally visit her dad's grave. They over here drinking soda like it's champagne. Coca-Cola obviously is a sponsor.
Clearly. Surprised they didn't have a bunch of Coke bottles in their hands.
The fuck? Fizz soda, that sounds like some old shit. And this scene that you was bringing up before, the hell they staying in Derry for?
I don't care. I don't care if you are giving me a free house. I have to move out every 25 years because I'm sure shit not staying just in case you wake up early.
They're like, hey, you want to stay here or you want to deal with the clan?
They live there too.
Yeah, the clan don't take naps though.
Because that motherfucker is hot. He is hot as shit.
I mean, a lot of them got fucked up, right? They might have learned their lesson. Like, what happened to Stanley?
Stanley who? Don't
guys putting your mask back on?
Let's see. This was so fucking sweet.
Yeah, because you see what's about to happen. I need something to fill in the gap over the next 27 years leading to Pennywise's return. That's what I want to see, right? What the hell did they do for 26 years to prep?
They didn't. They didn't. They don't make it. They don't make it.
What happens to Rose?
Wait, which one is Rose? Which one is
the
Rose?
Native American woman?
Oh, she fucked off. She left because none of the tribe was. She was like, "Oh, my job is done. I'm gonna be too old to handle this hoe." That's why she was like, "I'm gonna just give y'all the house."
Is that what she meant? I knew she was like, she don't need the house no more, but I thought she was like, "Oh, I don't have a nephew to give it to."
Nope, she sure don't. She didn't have anybody to give it to. She was out. She was done, cooked, cleaned, and left town. The rest of y'all motherfuckers is in the tribe. Y'all got this shit, right?
No, the rest of this tribe was asleep. Nobody came outside when shit started to pop off. Yo.
But that was the type of energy they were on in the first place. They was like, oh, well, as long as we mind our fucking business, we ain't gonna get got. So let me.
There's another augury going.
Oh, well.
Yeah. Oh, they took 19 white kids. Any of ours? No.
Is anybody looking for a new house? It's gonna be cheap rent.
Yo, when they was just casually talking about, this cycle is starting to come to an end. How many children? 27 children. Any from our tribe? No.
It's a low year. It's not that bad.
It wasn't so bad. It was a mild season.
A mild winter.
Bradley Brothers.
Good brother. But what were we talking about with these two? No.
No, we were talking about them having a kiss.
Yeah, they were sweet. 'Tis sweet.
We was talking about how Rose seemingly left town and abandoned her duties.
Mm-hmm. You got my nephew killed. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. You thought I was staying? You thought I was staying? No, I'm out, boo. I ain't got nothing to tie me here no more. I'm sick of this shit. Y'all can fuck off. I've been dealing with this clown ass motherfucker since 1908. Eat a dick. And uses. I'm not doing this no
50
more.
years dealing with this shit.
No, y'all can
Well,
have
look at her
it.
drinking the water. Look at her drinking the water.
Oh, well, it's clean now.
No, to be fair, she has her own water. She was selling bottled water on the side of the road as a child. She don't fuck with that shit that the rest of Derry drink.
That's right.
She get that clean shit.
Mm. It's so sweet.
Yeah, they made out. Yeah,
The sweat. Oh, the pink and frillies. Oh,
and it's a silhouette of a heart. Did you see it?
I know. It's so sweet. Okay, I'm not this fucking fluffy. I swear to God, I don't get to see this that often. Two innocent fucking little black kids.
No, fuck that. Black love.
Love.
When do you see just two black people in love in cinema?
Two couples. You got them two here, and then you got well,
generational love. Look at him. He's feeling himself now. Like,
I'm good.
I'm a man now. Y'all niggas gotta start doing what I'm about to go back outside. Yo. But they left town. Hank and Ronnie left town. But Ronnie. Yes. So who the hell is Mike Hanlon's mother?
They kept in the voiceover, they basically said that we're gonna keep in touch by writing letters to one another. So that's how they kept the story going, and that's how I believe, because I still don't feel like we confirmed that Ronnie is Mike's mom. But if we're stepping out on faith, I believe she comes back to Derry. They get married, do the family thing, and then bad things happen. And then Mike is raised by Grandpa. Yeah, I hate that. I hated that for them. Yeah. So bad.
When we find out what happens to this family,
it's and it's not even a fucking petty. It's not even a fucking Pennywise year. What the shit? It was literally, it just happened.
I blame Pennywise for this shit because he's I think he did it. I think he found a way.
He couldn't. He wasn't awake. It was just bad electrical wiring. It was really fucked up electrical wiring. Ugh, I hate that for them. But they had a good life. But they came out together. They made the baby. They had some semblance of a good life. So I'm trying to take a little bit of solace in that, and give them some kind of a happy ending-ish type of deal.
Do you follow Straw Hat Goofy?
Yeah.
Right. So I have a love-hate relationship with Straw Hat's coverage of Welcome to Derry, because he's been doing a really good job of highlighting Easter eggs, pointing things out that we otherwise might have missed. But he has a tendency to spoil the hell out of shit. He'll be like, "Oh man, I saw this Easter egg, and let me tell you how it ties into the finale." And I'm like, "Bro, chill." He has a tendency to do that.
I'm on the lucky side of that. I don't actually see his stuff until it's like days later. So I'm usually lucky in that aspect. Oh God, why would you do that? Why would you do that?
So I was watching him. There's a few things that he discussed this season that that really resonated well with me. So definitely big shout out to Straw Hat Goofy. Definitely an inspiration for a lot of us in this blurred sphere. But let me see if I could pull up some stuff that he was showing off real quick. What time is it?
8:15 ish.
Oh, all right. Ish. All right. Won't go too much longer.
The date?
Going the fuck off right now, masterfully using its time period and Pennywise to talk about Black and Indigenous trauma and how Pennywise uses these things to get what he wants, which in this case is children nuggets. So in episode 4, we got the full story of Pennywise coming to Earth, their relationship with the indigenous people, and how it all got effed up because white people just wouldn't listen. And like it or not, this isn't a comparison. This is more or less a reenactment of what colonizers do when they show up to a new land, thinking they're superior and following their own rules, and therefore unleashing a horror on the people who are living there. The horror in this case just so happened to be Pennywise. Fast forward to the 50s and we see that not much has really changed because they are trying to use the power of Pennywise as some sort of weapon, as we'll see in the next episode. And the crazy thing about this is that Shaw was let in on this thing way back when he was a child. Now let's talk about the Black experience in this episode really quick. Welcome to Derry taps into very real truths about being Black and having relationships, whether they be with Black people or white people, and makes Pennywise use those things to his advantage. So there's a small moment in the episode that alludes to this where Will's mom tells his dad that he has a new quote-unquote girlfriend, and his dad later asks whether or not that girl is Black. Now it's very tiny and it's played for laughs. Yeah, it is funny, especially if you were Black. Scene later in the episode where Will's mom is talking to Ronnie's dad about why he won't reveal where he actually was and therefore proving his innocence on not unaliving those kids. He says the real reason is because he was with a white woman. And this is just part of a systemic culture that Pennywise uses as his dog, which is basically their way of lulling the citizens of Derry into a way of complacency. Taking the societal taboo of a Black man not meant to be with a white woman as a cover to eat children is exactly how Pennywise is so evil, because he knows that Ronnie's father cannot use that alibi, and therefore that's why he ate them kids in full view in the very first episode. Welcome to Derry is going the fuck.
Yo.
Yeah, but also, you really shouldn't have been with that particular white woman. I'm just gonna say.
Yo.
I'm just gonna say.
Of all of them.
Everybody in the fucking town. Out of everybody in the town.
You ain't see the clown outfit?
Bro, she ain't bring that shit out to play. You gotta be kidding me. You know she did.
Oh, God.
You know she did.
Oh, God.
You like my bells? You know she did. Do you know that? Getting into a rhythm on the headboard. You know she did.
Stop. Yo.
Oh dear
my gosh.
Lord. Wait.
What?
Another thing that I realized today, shout out to Madeline Stowe. The person that she's playing is supposed to be 62 as well, or something. I'm pretty sure 62.
Mm-hmm.
Madeline Stowe is first of all, she don't look 62 on the show. I don't know how old that person was supposed to be, but it felt like she was supposed to be closer to 40. I was very thrown askew. But Madeline Stowe is 60 fucking 7.
Yeah. No, she obviously has figured out how the Black gene can also be sexually transmitted so that she can find the fountain of youth.
She got some Cherokee or something going on in there too. I don't know what else. Hey,
something ain't right. You about to make me look up her ancestry because this is not adding up.
You know it.
Right.
I'm about to get on that. Madeline Stowe is a little French, so maybe some kind of Canadian Black. I don't know. It don't matter. I'm not saying it matters. I'm just saying, what is your skincare regimen, madam? I am quite intrigued. You look good, girl. That's all I'm saying is you look good. I just blown away. 1958. Madeline still got it. I mean, I understand, Mr. Grogan. I understand, but really, come on. Anybody else in that town would have done well to do. Good God. And then the butcher's wife, bruh, you was living all kinds of dangerously out here in Derry. Unreal. What you looking for? What kind of trouble you getting into? Oh, let me fix my face before I say something rude. Excuse me.
What part?
Nope, not on this internet. You're not gonna get me to talk about
I
it.
would never let anything hurt you.
And my friends?
Lily, you above all people should understand. If you could see your father again, hold him, be his little girl.
My father is dead.
Oh, you know what they say about Derry, dear? No one who dies here ever really dies. Come with me tonight. No one who dies here ever really dies.
Now hold up. Hold up, wait a minute. This is the one that I saw.
Wait, he's like,
wait a minute. Yeah.
Yeah.
I wish he put a little bit of music
dies
behind
here
this.
ever really dies.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's what we do in life. We just sit here and watch movies on the computer.
Hurt you.
That's my favorite way to watch a movie, at my desk. No.
Oh yeah. all nonchalantly. Ha 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 ha. This is the most comfortable place in my entire apartment.
Yeah. But man, there's so many good things that he covered in this show, including, you know, obviously the racist moments that happened in the show, how it worked, how Derry used it in its favor, how Welcome to Derry didn't present Black people in a terrible light, even though it has all the things that are traditionally irk us baked into it. We have Black trauma in abundance. In a fucking abundance. We have period pieces to when America was great.
Ugh. Okay. Sorry, triggered.
Right. We have a lot of things that normally would rub us the wrong way, but I think this movie, I think I saw it online, has earned its way into the HBO pantheon of Black sci-fi shows we fucks with. It's up there with Lovecraft Country and The Watchmen.
That is a bold statement, my
No,
friend.
hold on. Let me rephrase that. It's in the same group.
Okay.
Lovecraft Country and The Watchmen. They cohabitat. They're in the same playlist.
Yeah. Yes.
Black niggas don't die.
I will agree. I will agree with you on that. 100%.
Right?
Yes. Yes. It's and that is a commendable feat from a person that is of a different complexion.
Nah, yo, HBO has been low key, been creating some great Black content for years now.
Yeah.
For years.
I still want more. I'm greedy. I'm not gonna lie. I need a little more. Like once a year is cute, but
I'm gonna put you on to this documentary series that's interesting. It's called Coming From America.
I've heard of it. Coming From America.
It's a documentary series. It's not meant to be comedic, but it's one of those shows where I'm like, oh, they made this for Black people.
I've seen this. I've seen it. I know what you're talking about. It's on my to watch list. I have not watched it yet, but I'm like, why do I remember that? I put it up a long time ago to watch, and I honestly forgot about it. But I'm back. I'm back with you.
Hey, get on it. Khalees has been living that life. If you follow her on Instagram, she did it. She migrated to Africa. She's never coming back. She took Nas's kid with her. They're living a good life.
Dude, there's a few Black celebrities that are like, yeah, y'all are all right over here.
No, I'm gonna go off on another tangent. Let me just bring my ass back for a second, because I see myself going down that hole. Like, let me explain to you why we should go back to Africa. But you know what?
Baby, we don't need that. Look, I've got ideas too. Anyway,
what Straw Hat got to say?
All right, so let's talk about the massive reveal in It Welcome to Derry finale, because I've been sitting on this for quite a while. Obviously, spoilers for this episode, so drop a like and come back later. All right, so as many of you speculated, Marge is the mother of Richie Tozier, who's one of the original losers from the It movie. It was a big shock to me when I first saw it, but this wasn't the only reveal in this moment. The biggest reveal is that Pennywise is experiencing time all at once.
The seed of your stinking loins and his filthy friends bring me my death. Oh, is it birth? I get confused. Tomorrow, yesterday, it's all the same for little Pennywise.
This revelation was actually teased back in episode 4, and I actually caught this when I said when Pennywise pulled Will under the water, he said that he would burn too, alluding to the fact that he's going to die a fiery death when he's an adult. And this revelation just proves that Pennywise's perception of time is indeed everything everywhere all at once, or at least everything Derry all at once. If you want more information, Andy Muschietti was on my movie podcast talking about this very thing.
But it's
Omnipresent.
or he's, his experience of time is not linear like a human experience is, so he might be going back in time maybe?
Yeah, wild finale, wild reveal, incredible. All right, so let's talk about the
Okay.
Andy is also my favorite Muschietti.
I was gonna say, sir. I think they cover both sides of whatever is missing from one, the other one got.
What I like about Andy is Andy don't give a fuck.
Good.
He clearly doesn't give a fuck. I remember I met Andy at New York Comic Con, remember?
Yeah. Jealous.
And I remember when we sat down with him, somebody was like, I don't know if I can ask this, and I know you probably can't tell us, but were there any scenes or any moments or things like that you wanted to do in the show, but you had to cut out or you couldn't film because of time or other restraints? And you see Andy just sit there for a second. He goes, how much time do you have? And I'm like, what? And then he literally just starts spilling out. We cut this out. We cut that out. This is what happens to Paulie. This leads into this. And I'm like, we only saw 5 episodes. Are you sure you can say the HBO is right there? Like, he just did not stop talking. And you just see Barbara like,
okay. Y'all know who you hired, right? You know who you hired, right?
Andy don't give a fuck. And that's
Good.
what I love about Andy. I like that about him a lot. It's like, no matter what you ask him, he'll go into it. That's why they gave us this disclaimer. Please don't ask about the Flash. Can you just please only talk about Derry? Just focus on Derry. We'll try to rope him in from there. Just do your best.
Ooh, I am curious. Never mind. I'm not that curious.
About what? Deleted scenes?
Nah, the Flash. I was like why? But that is, let's not see, and that's why I was gonna leave it alone. But you wanted to open the box.
So look at it this way. Look at it this way. Since we're going off on tangents for a second, let me ask a real solid question. Those of y'all watching in the chat, I want y'all to chime in on this one too. Let's bring this up close to close. Does Muschietti's work in It Welcome to Derry give you more or less faith in his ability to handle a Batman movie?
Here's my answer to that. That Flash movie was a Batman and Friends movie to me. If the Flash was not in that movie, I would have been much more inclined to continue never seeing a Flash movie.
Oh my gosh.
So no, he absolutely could handle, I don't know. If he's writing and directing, that's a different question. I don't know what he would do. I feel like it would be the same vein as the Batman movie we just got with Robert Pattinson. I feel like it would be not the same storyline, but maybe the same kind of feel to it. Maybe even the same action sequences, maybe pumped up a little bit more.
Okay.
but it's similar. I think he could handle, and I love the Robert Pattinson Batman movie. So whoever don't meet me outside. It's cool. Yeah, you're right. No, I don't have any problems with him. I'm curious. I'm more asking that question because I'm curious about what the fuck happened on that set. That's what I'm really curious about.
I think we could all see Ezra was running amok. Like, this motherfucker was running through Hawaii, slapping women, choking them out, grooming them.
Putting bullets on babies? It was crazy. He's why anyway.
And they still won't disavow him.
No, what? In this, I mean, even now, you still wouldn't.
It feels like he's Trump's love child. Like he's just one of the Trumps that just you don't know about, and he cannot be spoken about. And I will never ever speak any bad words about any Trumps on this channel. I'm not trying to get canceled. But they give him that reverence. They give him that same level of reverence. Like, we'll make a decision at a later time.
Yeah, we'll give you some space, people.
They still haven't recast.
There's not going to be a movie. What do you mean? There's not going to be a movie.
It's a DC universe. What do you mean?
If
there's got to be a Flash in the DC universe.
And now we're circling back around to that whole buyout thing. So, bring it back. We all right. We
might come back. We might get Henry Cavill back. You never know.
I feel like Henry Cavill will come back as soon as John Boyega does for Star Wars.
Shit.
Yeah.
No. Hold on.
Let's talk about that.
No, hold on. John Boyega has options.
Yes.
Henry Cavill.
Oh, don't you say that. Don't be mean.
Doesn't have as many options.
Okay. Don't be mean.
Because John Boyega's got a very, very incredible body of work of award-worthy performances that makes work come consistently to him.
Facts. Big facts.
Henry Cavill is still working on his body of work so that he can get award-worthy performances to ensure that work that keeps coming to him. He's gotten into the realm of producing his own work, which is smart because that's how you make sure work keeps coming. I think his best bet right now is going to be his next movie, Highlander.
Okay.
All right, let me try to set this up better. There's a new Highlander film coming, being directed and written by the creators of John Wick. The director Chad Stahelski, who directed every John Wick movie, all 4 of them, is taking a pause on John Wick to work on Highlander with Henry Cavill.
Say more. Wait. Okay. All right. Now I'm invested. Cautiously optimistic, but invested.
This, to me, is his best chance to get a franchise to come back to. The Witcher wasn't it?
It was. It was, dude. Come on, man. Like, I'm not a Witcher person. I'm not a Witcher person.
Who watched The Witcher? I don't know how you guys got that show renewed for 4 seasons. I tried.
Okay, wait. So this is my distinction. When they stopped listening to him is when it went sideways.
No, it was sideways from the beginning. It was sideways from the beginning. I watched The Witcher, and I was sitting here for 6 episodes, still trying to figure out what that fuck I was watching. In season 1, I was like, why isn't this shit linear? How did he just end up here one day? What, didn't we leave him somewhere else at the end of last episode and now he's fighting a fucking demigorgon in a cave? What are we doing? Where did he get these extra powers? How come we don't have an explanation of how his powers work? How come we don't have an explanation about him? Who are all these people he's going after? When are they going to all meet up and it all makes sense? Wasn't he just at the king's castle and now he's outside sleeping at a 10-5. No.
Good
The
God.
Witcher makes me mad.
Linear stories. Look at Quentin Tarantino. I mean, like, you need everything spelled out for you, Jung. Like, can't you just enjoy the fact that he's there and stuff? Like, whatever.
Did you play a Witcher game before you watched the show?
I'm sorry?
Did you play the Witcher's games before you watched the show?
I did not.
Neither did I. I tried one time, and I couldn't understand the two sword mechanics. I was like, this is weird. Why can't I just kill this monster with this sword? I got to keep pressing different. This was frustrating me. I felt like I was throwing up gang signs playing the game. It was pissing me off.
You know what? That is the one game that I actually didn't have any issues with the mechanics on, and I understood it. I think that was the type of RPG game that I needed to play. I'm different. I like this.
I wanted Zelda. You get one sword, you swing that shit. You don't got to level up. You don't got to get no spells. You are full power from the beginning.
Nah. I like give me options. I like options. Are you going with the what is it? Escatel, or are you going with the red Redania? Who you falling in line with?
Yo, I don't know what that means.
See?
I don't know what that means.
Gotta be invested in this, and that's why Henry knew what he was doing.
I could not stand The Witcher. I was sitting there for like 6-7 episodes, and I'm like, this got to make sense to somebody. This got to make sense to somebody. Somebody's got to be able to explain this shit to me, because I don't know what I'm watching. And I didn't stop at the end of season 1. I was like, you know what? It's me. It's me. Let me start watching some of season 2 and see if it starts to make sense. Maybe there's like a big rep. Ain't none of that shit come. The Black Witch died. The White Witches took over the Black Witches' powers. For some reason, one of the witches was sleeping with the king. I don't know what the hell was going on.
Okay. All right. So long story short, if you're not invested, you're gonna get left behind. That's the shortest answer I can give you. And that's fine. It's fine. It was not for everybody. And they got some new followers, me. And so I was invested all the way up until season 2, where they fucked up and they told Henry to fuck off. So I'm in wait. Okay. John Wick people directing this. Andy Muschietti. But no, I'm circling back. Andy Muschietti directing a Batman movie
with Damian Wayne and the Robins. So
okay, wait, don't give me hope.
Andy Muschietti bringing in, it's got to be some Ra's al Ghul or Talia al Ghul, something. There's got to be a little something up in there.
If we're gonna do the three Robins, is that Court of Owl? Can we do Court of Owl?
No.
Oh wait,
we're way too early for.
I am fucking cooking with that shit. Hold on, no. I want him to do Court of Owls. I want him to do Court of Owls.
I don't think the audience even knows what I know what you're talking about.
I'm so sorry. Learn up. Room full of blurs. I'm so sorry. I'm up here with it. Just trust me on this. I promise you. If you want to go out and read a book, I encourage you to read any book. But if you want to read about a Batman book, if you want to get pulled into some intrigue and mystery,
I just gotta show off my just how big of a Batman stan I am.
Oh, who's that written? So who signed that? Wait, who's that?
This would be Greg Capullo, the artist up here, and this would be Scott Snyder, the writer down here. And they also signed this one for me.
Oh, come on, man. What the fuck? You ain't even read that shit. Hold on.
No, I would never. This stayed in the case. This is never coming out. This is going on my grave.
Go get it slabbed.
What else I got over here? I have shit that sometimes I forget that I have.
That's tight. See, okay, Lego, by the way, I need y'all to start working on your Batman shit. I don't need just the car. I need like the Batwing. I need a whole bunch of things. I think y'all got some of that shit in stock, but I need y'all to up your Batman DC type games or models. Anyway.
I don't went off on a tangent. Showing off my toys now. Anyway.
Nerd. To the core.
Proud.
Yes.
But yeah, now to move fully off of Derry.
Sorry.
Well into Batman. It's cool. It's cool. I'm like, what else was there? Was there anything else about Derry in this finale that I was there anything I wanted to talk about? I mean, there were all those cool what the fuck moments. We saw Pennywise grow wings and turn into a bat demon, which felt like foreshadowing.
Was it a bat or was it a bird?
I don't fucking care.
I think it was because of the augury thing. Okay, so in the books, there are scenes where he turns into a bird.
What?
Yeah. There are moments where he turns into a bird, which is another reason why his what is it, swan dive or swanton moments or whatever the fuck you want to call it, he turns into a bird. Except in the movies, which was weird. I'm like, why are you turning him into a spider? But that's another iteration of him too. Bird looking demon. Yeah, bird looking demon. Yeah. So I'm like, wait, is he turning into another spider? It's like, oh no, he's growing wings. Yuck. Throw that away. I can't do birds. That is actually something that I'm afraid of. The spiders I can deal with, get the fuck away. But birds, yuck.
Those are bat wings.
Yeah. But he's got the bird feet.
So do bats.
No, they got weird feet. They got the rodent.
They don't have that? They don't have
That's a bird, bruh. On the bottom, that's a bird.
That is not the Batman symbol in the sky.
That's cool. I get you up top. Them feet are a bird. Them's chicken legs.
Those
are what is it?
Yeah, you're right.
Them Popeyes right there. Extra crispy.
Oh my gosh.
Spicy. I don't know if there's anything else. I don't know if there was anything else that happened in this episode.
Not in this episode. We talked about Richie. I don't think I could talk about the black spot.
I don't want to talk about why can we talk about why they didn't shoot them motherfuckers? Can we just talk about that for a hot second? Why? I understand you wanted to give them a chance, but they were not trying to give y'all a chance out the gate. They were going to take one of your people out of that establishment and murk him.
Technically, that wasn't one of their people, right? The first thing that came to mind was, is he military? Is he one of us?
You know what I mean when I say one of your people.
They stood the fuck up, right? Because immediately they were like, no, ain't nobody here. That was the first response. Ain't nobody here. I don't know what you're talking about.
Right.
And then Hank had to come out because they was about to turn up. And when Hank came out, they still was on some. And then Dickie was like, nah, fuck that. You ain't taking nobody.
Nobody's going.
Yeah,
but
I love that energy. I love that energy.
That's the type of fucking time he's supposed to be on. I'm just, y'all had the firepower. I feel more firepower than the motherfuckers that pulled up in the truck had.
Yes, but even though they're army men, they're drunk army men, there were white women there, and they have to explain why there's all these dead white dudes.
I'm all right. When you say it like that, it makes sense, but fuck that shit.
All these white dudes pulled up on us, boss. Get out of here. Who the hell you think I'm dumb?
But okay, so what was the worst thing that was going to happen if they killed a bunch of white people? They were going to go to jail?
Nah, they would.
I'm not dying for you.
They were not going to make it to jail. There would not have been a trial. There would not have been an arrest.
In a military, fine.
There would have been some missing.
I hear myself saying the shit out loud, and it sounds fucking dumb. It sounds dumb.
Some black men went missing.
Okay.
All right.
I hear you. I hear it.
Yep.
I hear it.
Okay.
I don't like it still at all. I wish they had
making sure we're on the same page.
I wanted something. I want just stand up.
Oh man.
That's all I really, really wanted. And to shoot, oh god, or at least to shoot out the wind, something hopeful. That episode, that is another major episode for me in TV. That is, I think I said it in the chat. That was the first episode of TV. Hell, not even episode. That is the first piece of media where I had absolute hopelessness. I felt there was nothing was going to survive. Even though I like in the back of my mind, I'm like, all right, I know if somebody gets the fuck out, but I'm like, there's no way anybody's making it out of this. There's no way.
I honestly thought some of them were gonna make it out. I honestly did. It was a fool's hope, but it was hope. I'm like, no, these are trained survivalists. These are trained survivalists. They've trained for years or weeks or months, whatever the case may be, for situations like this, so that some of them could make it out alive. And Halloran was on it. He was like, oh, the floor is weak. I remembered. Bang, I'm gonna go through the floor. All the rest of them dudes was not.
Stuck.
They was slacking.
They was stuck. I mean, it's the panic. You got fire. You can't breathe. You got people shooting at you into the spot. People are running the fuck around. The ceiling starts to cave in on you. The anxiety, the emotion, the fear in me, even now thinking about being in that situation, I can't talk straight. So I can only imagine being in that space, trying to make it out, trying to find the person you might have even fucking brought with you. What about them, the kids? If you got it in you, if you came by yourself and you looking for the kid, like that was a lot. That was a lot for that fucking episode.
I hate to say it, but moments like that are essential. I hate to say it because, a lot of times in media, and a lot of times in America, there's this dissonance as far as when or how recent some of the most heinous racist acts occurred, right? A lot of them be like, oh, that was slavery. I don't feel responsible for that. I didn't do that. That was my ancestors, shit like that. And some people forget, like, slavery was 2 generations ago, right? Like our grandparents might have been exposed to slavery. Their parents definitely were exposed to slavery. Our grandparents maybe, because a lot of people didn't know that slavery ended for a very long time. And that doesn't click for a lot of people, right? Until they get something visual. I still remember I was reading an article when The Watchmen came out. And that was the very first, and to date, I think only film project, television or movie, that ever depicted the Tulsa Race Massacre. And I just remember people writing, I never knew this happened. And I was like, what?
I'm gonna do you one better. I was at New York Comic Con when they premiered this in the main room. The amount of the person that I came with, who was not Black, had no clue what the fuck they were watching. 2 or 3 people in the crowd were clapping, and it was me and another Black person saying, thank you for showing this shit. People don't know what the fuck actually happened in this country. It is for sure something that needs to be brought up, but I think where the ball gets dropped when they do things like this is not having a follow-up conversation. I have no arms. Is not having a follow-up conversation about what happened. For me, the things that happened at the Black Spot, the kids in that moment were my mom's age in that year. Nobody makes those connections. So nobody goes, do you know, goes to somebody that is from the South and says, did you
19
ever hear about that, or did you ever experience that, or da 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 da? Because Tulsa was not the only thing that happened. It wasn't the last
Yeah.
thing that happened.
No,
The last survivor just died
just
this
died.
year. So it's there are I'm sure countless unnamed towns that this happened to, let alone not towns, not a spot, not a building, towns that this happened to that get no shine, get no coverage, get no bringing up to the light, and never probably under this
No.
situation that we're under, possibly never will, and may be buried and burned forever. No pun intended.
Tulsa was in 1921.
20 was it 23? 1923?
No, that was Rosewood.
That's right. So maybe it.
Wrong massacre. Wrong one. That was
Right
the other massacre.
I missed it by that much.
People don't realize how many. So I used to get into conversations with people like, oh, you know, how come black people don't just pull themselves up by their bootstraps and try to do better? And I'm like, do you know how many fucking times we get massacred every time we just congregate in one spot? Like, whether we're just sitting there milking cows, we get there was the Memphis massacre, there was the Colfax massacre, there was the Wilmington insurrection, there was the Atlanta massacre, there was the East St. Louis massacre, it was Red Summer.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Rosewood, you know, it just kept going.
Yeah. And mind you, that's what, the South? Let's not talk about the shit that happened that we don't have names for.
Red Summer was Chicago,
yeah,
Washington, D.C., and Arkansas. Not just the South.
No. But I'm talking about the stuff that has no name.
Oh, Tuesday. Emmett Till.
Not you said Tuesday. Not tomorrow. Not tomorrow.
I'm sorry. Shit. All right.
Look,
you know what?
Speak truth to power. I'm not.
Right.
I'm not mad at it. I'm not gonna. It's not. You know what? Nah, fuck that shit. No, that's like.
I can see Pennywise.
Apologizing for knowing the truth is also an issue that needs to be thrown away. Honestly.
If they do another Welcome to Derry, it's got to be like during Trump's presidency.
Oh.
Just him, just like, yo, fear.
Oh God. Oh God.
Racism.
What is that? What are you talking about?
Oh man.
Yuck. Yuck.
Yo. Yuck. All right, let me see. 1962. When does he come back? Every 27 years?
87. It would have been 2009, and then next year.
2016. 2016 would have been his return. That's perfect.
Wait, is that when he?
Yes, that was his first presidency, 2016 to 2020.
No.
COVID?
No.
Pennywise during COVID?
No.
Do that shit.
Stop it.
Do that shit. HBO, you have my full permission to take this idea.
Oh my God.
Yo.
Oh my Anthony. What did you do? What did you do? I was fine. I don't know why. Why would you do that to me? And there was an augury. It lasted for 3 years. Oh no.
He escaped his cage.
Oh my
man.
God. Jesus.
Okay.
God. All right. We're back. All right. We're okay. We're okay. Who's gonna
No, I want this now. So fucking bad. Like, oh man, this is perfect. Pennywise to come back in 2016.
That would be that's That's gold, Jerry. It's gold. Ooh.
Yeah, every 27 years. Yeah.
Send that email.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like, hey, Andy Muschietti, I have an idea for you.
Not sure what you're doing right now.
But pens down.
Yeah. Just gonna lay this one up for you. Oh, brother. All right. How do you think the next season is gonna open? Because the opening for this season was fucking wild. Wild. Live birth in a car. Yuck.
I think this year has been that was probably the most disgusting birth I've ever seen in a film.
Very.
They didn't turn away.
No.
As a matter of fact, they zoomed in.
Yes,
like you actually see him.
You
like you see all of that.
That was perfect imagery. Perfect. Oh shit. That was goddamn.
Oh man.
I don't know how you top that. I didn't know how you would top it the next fucking episode either. But they
had some stuff they didn't use. So they had stuff like they didn't do the Paul Bunyan stuff they wanted to do.
Didn't they? But they did it in the It movie.
But they wanted to do stuff here with the Blue Ox, Babe, or whatever his name was.
Oh.
They wanted to do stuff with the Blue Ox, and they wanted to do more stuff with Paulie. And I'm just now realizing the parallels between Will and Richie and Leroy and Paulie. These motherfuckers are the same people.
Yeah. Yeah. Yep. It's the same. It's every ragtag crew so far has been the same. Even with the half-ass friends from the first episode.
Yeah.
They had that same kind of energy. It
the
just
disposables?
Yes. The disposables.
The disposable kids.
Wet wipes? Yes.
Oh my gosh, they didn't last long at all.
Oh God. Yeah, but you know what? A check's a check. You will be remembered.
Got this on their resume. Next role.
Forever. Eesh. Good Lord.
This show made me not want to watch Stranger Things. I was like, I'm not going down from here.
I watched.
Derry got me up here. And Stranger Things, everybody's like,
no, it is. It definitely is. It is not in the same. It's not in the same. It's not even a fair fight. It's not a fair fight, but it's still not a bad show. It wasn't a bad season. I would say this is better than the previous season. I know. We talked about this. We talked about this. I'm not going to hold you. I'm not going to say it was good the third season or whatever season we're in.
I finished Demon Slayer. I'm completely caught up and I'm ready to start my Hashira training.
Yay!
I finished Last Samurai Standing, which was all right. It was a solid show.
I wasn't expecting multiple season or multiple chapters. I thought it was going to be a one and done.
I thought so too. That threw me off. I was not ready for that.
It's like, what the shit?
More? Like, why? You just could have gave it 3-4 more episodes and wrapped this up.
It's like, please, it's not that deep.
What else? Now you just gave me another anime recommendation I was looking at. You and Nala were talking about it.
Yakuda, yes.
Yes.
Oh, this guy. Absolutely.
Oh, wait. Oh, is Skylar the writer? Skylar the writer's not here.
What happened?
I started Pluribus.
Okay. Well, okay. I don't see. All right. Oh, look. I work where I work at. I don't want to. Okay.
So, I don't have Apple TV.
Okay.
But Apple gives me Apple stuff. But the first episode is free on Amazon. You don't have to have Amazon Prime. You just need a Fire Stick somewhere in the house or on the computer. The first episode is all you need. This takes more than the 8-minute test. Watch that first episode, please, for me.
All right. I'll watch it. I'll watch it tonight. What's Monday? There's nothing on TV. All right.
I will end this live right now.
You ain't got to do all that. I can assure I will be alert enough. I got to get some food in me too.
Okay.
And I will sit down and I'll watch the first episode. I'm just.
So I wasn't even thinking nothing about it. Like, so like I saw like somebody, I think I was talking to E-Man from E-Man's Reviews. He was like, oh, you know, yeah, Mr. Noisette. He was like, oh yeah, you know, yeah, is he that famous? Pluribus. I was like, you watching that shit? He's like, I started. It's interesting, you know, something for me to watch. I'm like, you gonna talk about it on your stream? He's like, nah, I don't think I'm doing that. I'm gonna watch it though. And then 2-3 episodes in, he's like, yo, I need you to watch Pluribus. And I'm like, what? He's like, I need someone to talk to about this because I don't know anybody who watches it. I need to talk to somebody about it. I'm like, I need more than that.
Yeah.
And then Skylar the writer, who's a frequenter in our comments, signed up for Twitter or whatever, found us on Twitter, followed us just to tag the movie blog and New Blurred Order. It was like, yo, y'all dropping the bag, y'all fucking up, y'all need to get on this show. This shit is the shit. Yeah, please hurry the fuck up. Stop what you. And I'm like, okay. That's you gave me a little bit more fuel for the fire.
Okay.
The last straw for me was I went out on a date with my wife. Me and my wife went out to, I forget, we did like a dumpling making class, right? Because, you know, dating my wife is very expensive. So we went out to go make dumplings on 34th Street. Yes. Yeah. Priceless. It's priceless. It's absolutely priceless. It's worth every penny. I don't think twice about the dollars I spent.
Good man.
So we went out and we're making dumplings. We're sitting down next to another couple. They're sitting there, and then next thing I just, you know, I'm being nosy, and I'm like, "Hey, honey, do you want to go watch Pluribus after this?" Oh, that sounds pretty good. Who the fuck talks about watching an Apple TV show when they're out in the street? I've never had that happen to me before in my life. Netflix, Game of Thrones, you know, sure, right? Yeah. Like, oh, did you see Stranger Things? You want to watch Pluribus tonight? Like, what? Who the fuck said that? Pluribus.
Who is this person?
Who subscribes to Apple TV? Like Severance, like I know those people who are like, Severance is out. I'm re-sign up for Apple TV for the next 2 weeks.
I don't. Okay, couldn't get into Severance. Couldn't. I tried. I stuck in all the way to. I couldn't, bruh. Look
Until
at me
when?
funny if you
How
want
far
to.
did you get?
Season 2. I finished season 1. I got a good portion. I'm gonna say maybe 2 or 3 episodes into season 2. You have tried to convince me to continue down this journey.
No, you did more than what was asked of you.
Okay. Okay. I'm like, it's not hitting for me. I don't care about none of these people. I'm not.
Pluribus is different. It's not nearly as slow as Severance, because Severance is. I'm with you. Like I don't think I liked Severance until like the last 2 episodes of the first season. Okay. And then I was like, oh.
Yeah, but and by that time I'm like, I can't care. You've wasted so much of my life.
Season 2 moves way faster, but I'm not trying to convince you to go back to that. Pluribus.
All right.
Don't watch a trailer.
No.
Don't watch anything. Don't read any reviews. Go into it blind.
I'm looking it up currently. Hopefully.
And I know it's good because I was like, I came home like 2 days ago, and my wife doesn't
have Apple TV. I forgot.
Yeah, my wife. Go to Amazon and find it on there, and the first episode is free.
No, I got Apple TV. That's fine.
Oh yeah, I hear what you're saying. Yeah, you got it. All right, cool.
Yeah.
My wife
No,
don't
I
watch
mean, I
none of this shit
genuinely
I
do
watch.
actually have Apple TV.
Oh, okay, all right, cool. Wow. Woo.
Only because it comes with
Apple's
my subscription on my phone. That's the only reason
Apple's
why I
like,
get
motherfucker, can you please stop telling people how to pirate our shit? You know we cool, right?
it.
I'm
It's
like,
like,
all right, all right, all right, it's cool. I'm
you know,
sorry, Apple. We're not gonna do it no more. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. We
I,
not gonna do it no more. We sorry.
the queens, you are correct. We
Yeah.
will not be doing this any longer. Sorry. Mom, sorry. But no. Yeah, no, I do. I genuinely support the arts. I don't want anybody to not ever get paid for their art.
I
Oh, what am I doing? Just let me sign in for the love of Jesus.
so my wife, I was like, hey baby, I didn't give her no warning because I had already heard three people say it, and that's all I needed. Three different people say it unsolicited. I'm watching a show. And my wife was like, all right, I'm sitting down, I ain't got nothing to do. And I'm like, all right, cool. I just put the show on. She's like, what is this? Just watch. Halfway in, she's like, this is fucking good.
Oh,
This is fucking good. I love the cinematography. I'm like, who the fuck taught you that word? She's like, you did. I'm like, oh,
yeah, she
fuck
married.
you dirty.
Like what? Listen to y'all, even though
I love my wife. She's not heavy in the film like I am, right? Like she's not like she and I often debate why I'm so harsh on film. She's like, why are you such a dick to Tyler Perry? I'm like, I'm not. Why is Tyler Perry? I loved his last two movies. They were great. I did. I liked it. I liked it. I met him. Tyler's great.
okay.
Not at a party, at a red carpet.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's fair.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say shit. I have not watched a Tyler Perry movie in. I think he was still doing the Medea plays the last time I watched a Tyler Perry movie. I'm not gonna hold you.
He's got one really good one I like on Netflix called The 688, and it's a movie about
With Olivia Pope.
Olivia Pope. Why are we still calling Carrie that?
Because
Carrie Washington.
Because Olivia Pope was my spirit animal. I was going through shit at the time. But Carrie
Oprah
Washington.
Winfrey.
Oh yeah, her too.
Susan Sarandon.
I didn't know she was in that.
Yeah.
Okay.
688. Solid movie. Definitely, it's probably the best Tyler Perry movie I've seen. From a technical standpoint, from the skill set, from the writing, from the cinematography. He did a lot of things where you could tell he took everything he's learned over the past 20 years and poured it into this movie with effort.
Okay. It's not filmed on it. You know what? Okay.
Nah, it's not like that movie with what's the name, and he filmed it in 3 days. No, it's not that.
Okay. Was he the only writer on that project?
Screenplay by Tyler Perry. Screenplay. So he means he did the first draft.
Okay.
And in Hollywood, I'm gonna get in trouble for saying this, but Hollywood writer is almost like music writer. You ever notice, like, you ever look at, like, when you was a kid and you had a P. Diddy album and on the back it said written by Sean Puffy Combs?
Mm-hmm.
And really what that meant was is he paid the writer so he could have the rights to claim writer.
That's diabolical, but
that's how it works, right? Like
that is fair.
It still happens today, right? There's a lot of times where you have a ghostwriter or a writer's room and you are the writer, even though there's a team of you. So it's extremely common in Hollywood. You'll see stuff say, oh, written by J.J. Abrams. You mean J.J.'s and his 10 people, written by Drake, right? There's 20 people behind Drake.
Gotcha. Copy. Okay. All right. I'll give grace. I'm giving grace.
Okay. I'm
genuinely not bullshit. This isn't like I'm gonna say shit to move on. No, this is genuine. All right, your story makes sense. I am absorbing it. I'm taking it in. I am committing it to memory.
First Pluribus.
Okay.
Then we could go back to Tyler Perry. This isn't as urgent. Pluribus is still going on. Like, to my knowledge, I don't even know how many episodes. Chat, how many of you guys watching Pluribus? What episode is out now?
Let me see. I got it up. I thought I had it up. I can't. What the heck? What the shit? What the shite? Pluribus. More? See, no, not that. I don't want that.
Episode 7 just came out. What's today's date? The 12th? The
15th.
So episode 7 just came out Friday. So they got 2 more episodes left before the season's over. And I got that.
Okay. I'm watching it.
Michael, there's 9 episodes, not 10. There's 9.
Oh. It doesn't even say how many episodes there are going to be. All I see is 8.
That's okay. They told me.
Oh, oops. Oh.
They
you asked and they answered. Wait, not you asked after you watched it. It's like, wait, how much crack am I getting?
Yeah, hold on. Yeah, when do I get my next hit? It's 9. So I don't know if I'm allowed to show this yet. Let me see. What am I allowed to show? I used to do this for them all the time. All the fans. I used to show them stuff. I can't show episode 8 yet stuff. No. All right, I'm gonna leave that alone.
Okay. Yeah, no, dude, stop spoiling shit.
I was just gonna show a picture.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't give people hope.
Nah, you gotta watch this. We gotta talk about this. I know we're about to take a break with the Blurbs group after this Saturday. I think this is our season finale, quote unquote.
Okay.
But I'm gonna try to get more people to watch. I just wish there was more Black people. There's Black people in it. I just wish there was more. Pluribus. That's it. That's the next one after Derry.
Okay. I'm watching it while I'm talking to you right now.
Oh, okay.
The first watch going in blind is brilliant.
Yes.
Yeah, no, I'm very curious because I'm a science girly. I love that. I'm very curious about what's going on.
Yes.
Especially the planetary aspect of this whole thing.
Okay, now we got to stop. What are you looking at?
Well, no, the fact that they have the satellites, they're talking about.
Okay, all right, we got to stop. All right, guys, thanks for checking this out this week. Kira's got to watch Pluribus with her undivided attention. I understand. No, we're done. We're done here. You're going too far down the rabbit hole already. Thank y'all all for checking this out this week. Let's say our goodbyes.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to bust up the party, y'all.
It's okay. We'll be back live on Saturday. Hopefully, maybe we could do the Blurredverse Awards if the rest of the Blurreds are in on it. The Blurredverse Awards. And we're definitely going to talk about, what did we say we was going to talk about this weekend?
You know what? He didn't say. He didn't tell me.
He never fucking says.
Well, we're gonna definitely talk about Derry. 100. There's no way we're not talking about Derry.
Yo, we'd be like, we're gonna talk about Derry. We're gonna talk about Derry. Everything else but Derry. All right, there's only 10 minutes left, y'all. Y'all ready to start talking about Derry? 10 minutes left.
Gotta go. We'll get it together. We'll get it together. You just don't bring up. So what? No Star Trek, Star Wars. You can't bring up. What is the other Apple show that y'all be going in on?
Foundation.
Yes. Don't bring that up.
Just don't bring shiny things. Don't bring shiny things.
No. And if you bring up Pluribus, you better do it before he watches it.
Yo. he would like Pluribus because
it's a nerdy show.
It's a nerdy show, and it's different. I'm gonna stop there.
Okay. Okay.
All right.
Okay. All right. I'm invested. I am curious based on the first 5 minutes that I've seen so far. I am curious.
All right. Thanks for checking us out, y'all. We'll be back next time. I don't know when that is. Yeah, I know this stuff isn't spontaneous, but I appreciate y'all coming through as y'all always do. Kira, thank you so much. Room full of blurs.
Of course.
We'll do this again next time. Thank you, everybody.
Okay.
Peace.
Bye, y'all.